kinda had. Let me just set up it.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leo tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Which should I choose?
But where are those who share the memory?
Snatched Cliff is known for its views.
Very high.
Which should I choose? It's been getting quite busy recently.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leo tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Leo tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle.
Alright, let's go. So I guess I'll be doing some dailies first. But the Ross Arm Lawarcher lang.
There's a strange wanderer. orders.
Ganyu. So I guess we'll be doing some of the Yule stuff. I believe I haven't done the Yule story quest yet. Since most of my daily quests, or most of my commissions are in the Dragon Spine era. Is it because it's so hot right now?
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
We don't want to fight you guys. Alright. Increasing danger. Just do. Okay. I'll fine. Circle the cheating me in the air. Okay. Oof. Even at night, it's still so hot. Summer nights. It's never really a good thing. If you don't have enough cooling options. Okay, here we go.
Race you out of the frying pan. Incoming.
Yeah, wait for the damn.
Don't blink. You're toast. With sword comes shadow. Income. Don't blink.
I will have order.
Speed of pain. Nowhere to hide. Pain.
Alright. One commission down. 3 more to go. Oh, so it's the lavager over there. Actually, I don't have the right lineup. Why do I have... Jesus, man. Why do I have Ganyu in my lineup? It's already cold. Computer, but maybe we can try
Let's
Glee.
go on a big adventure.
Just don't die, Glee.
I think this is pushing it. Boba, get them! Boing, boing, boing! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
This is order. Gather.
Blow them all up! Hi-ya, boom!
Right, live. Okay, what's the next one? Increasing danger and blocked.
What are my orders?
Where are you, you little... okay.
I will have order.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey! Next on the agenda.
Alright. 2 down. 3 down. Just one more. So defeat all opponents and destroy roadblocks. So close area, I guess. Okay.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Stabilize.
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Nice and spicy!
Order guide you.
Speed of light! Booba, get the...
Okay, all commissions down. I think we should go back. Go back and get our rewards. And I guess that's it. Next I guess we'll be doing the Eula quest, story quest. I think I already have it. I do, right? Yeah, here. Shadow of the Past. We'll be doing that since there's no more other story quests that I already did the Archon quest, so scratch that. I think I have a video of that. It's just that I put it in Twitch. So, hey, no. Oh, I was supposed to change my lineup for the experience, the companion level. But I guess next time. Alright, let's get the things to mine. Monies. The things to mine. Alright, go. Ooh. We're shangling. Wanted to be shangling. Alright. Okay. Right. Battle pass, dude. Just one more, I guess. We'll be doing that. So we'll be doing the story quest. Shadow up the pass. We're supposed to go to. Where are we supposed to go to? The Knights of Favonius. Knights of Favonius headquarters. Well, Eula is part of the Knights of Favonius, so makes sense. So I think she's part of a team that doesn't usually come out. Reconnaissance team probably. Spy division. A spy with a claymore though. It's kinda weird. I don't know. I don't know. I think the spy role is better suited for Kaya. This looks so very suspicious, I think. Or is that the thing that actually disqualifies him for being a spy? Because it looks suspicious. It looks sus. Okay. Okay, we go to this is the office of Jean. Yo, Jean.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy.
Nope, I'm not.
Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Sounds like a big
I have been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But
It's
who
always
are
the
the
Fatui.
Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in
Yeah, were
Mondstadt's
they?
history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
Yeah, but why us? Oh, it's one of the options. Anyway, sounds like a job for the Knight of Favonius to me. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's an internal thing.
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames.
Okay.
We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
Yeah, but as the honorary knight, I technically also belong to the knights. Wait, why am I... No, ear. Don't do that. No travel. That's it.
You are in fact
Oh
the
no, we
best
have another
candidate to
enemy
represent
of
the
you.
Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Okay.
Whoa. Leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Alright,
Thanks again for your help.
I think
If
that's
you
the
run
most
into any
common
snags along the way,
line for the
I'll do
traveler.
anything in my power to
I
support you.
saw it a lot of times. Leave it to me. Stop being reliable. Stop being reliable, either. Lumine or whoever you're using for traveler. I'm using either of those. Stop being responsible. Be likely. Destroy stuff. Throw bombs. Get solitary confinement. Oh wait. Alright. Loading times. PS4. You damn ass. Well, anyways, if I get a PS5, I think it won't be a worry because I think one of the features due to the SSD is faster loading times. I have the PS5, so I have to just stick with PS4. I really wish there will come a time that you can actually transfer your save from PS4 to PC. That will be helpful.
Who are you?
Your maker. Just kidding.
Hello. We're here to...
We're here to arrest you, bro. Yeah.
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
What do you want me to say?
And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety.
Yeah,
I'll
I
have
am
you
a
know
traveler.
that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
So that's
Now, if you're
why your
somehow
clan's supposed to
capable
be
of
dead.
understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
Yeah, right. I want to kill you now. Oh no, scratch that. I just want to beat you. It's too violent. We don't go with violence here.
That's etiquette? Hyman's never heard of something so complicated before.
Because you don't know
In
etiquette,
former
Paimon.
times,
You don't
when
know that
people
shit.
knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
But I'm not a nobleman.
And neglecting
damn it.
your manners would result in a swift whipping. Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
Yep, just like I said, no wonder the aristocrats fell. Because you are losers, man.
What did you say?
Pussies.
You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Yeah, I do.
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
Wait, you have honor?
Just look around. The
I don't
people
think so.
are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility.
Yeah.
After all,
That's fake
we
nobility.
are of a completely
You act
different
elegant and
breed
shit,
by
but
birth.
the acts you do are more savage than the normal people. That's just, you know, being pretentious and stuff.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Wait, but what am I supposed to do?
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with.
Yeah, not really difficult. If I have a choice, I can actually punch him, man. But no, this game doesn't want violence. So, yeah, you know, you know. Kids, I don't do violence. Anyway, where am I supposed to go? Return to the Knights of Voyages. Okay. Shit. Well, in almost every game that I play, aristocrats are very arrogant, very selfish, and they believe in maintaining these traditions, even though it feels so pretentious. They act like
if it isn't the honorary knight, I'm just
on
my way out to gather
shit,
some intel.
but in reality they're just trash. They're just shit. Okay, well, hey Amber. Sorry, I get carried away. Maybe isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way. There's some intel I didn't expect to run into here. Well, I'm in an errand too.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Yeah,
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It's not run aground. It all failed, man. It's a total failure. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
So basically, some of the intel you get are useless. Oh no, Amber. But anyway, it's positivity. So that's Amber for you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master
Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence.
Connection.
But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon. Aha,
well, you didn't even say shit.
Him.
Wait, she did say something.
Said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things. You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache? As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand
very
that
arrogant.
thinking, but
They
that's
always
just
think
not how
they are
things
very.
anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula. Buddy?
You have a buddy.
Right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
Yeah, actually, they're both the same. Well, let's just go with
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her. That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us
She already said it. That was what I asked.
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan is frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Oh, so is she an
eyes,
exile?
Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
Oh, yeah. Or a traitor to the group, to the family. She sounds like quite a character, because it's under the point of view.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Okay.
Hey, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula. Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
I really wish that this game will...
Nice to have a member of the Lawrence clan.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Well,
right?
If you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Yep. Yep, Paimon. You're right. You're absolutely right. But where are we supposed to go? The power of maps and the power of teleportation. I guess one feature that I really wish is to actually see your party members and their NPC forms roaming around the city, and you can talk to them. But of course that means there will be additional dialogues and stuff. So rip phone users. But anyway, yeah, this game is played on the phone, so they have to really make sure that they can press buttons. I guess that's the reason, maybe that's why the events are just one time off and then delete it, so that they can maintain at least not a big storage for this game. I haven't played in mobile though, so I don't know. The Fatui?
The Fatui? What are
the hell?
Doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here?
You're doing here, you little shit. Well, you're not even helping the fight.
To the chase.
Our cheerleader. Cheer us, Paimon.
Stabilize.
You're toast.
Oh wait, this one's the earth one. Wait. Die earth. Oh no, this is the fire one.
This was well done.
Incoming.
You need a... This is order. Rise.
Speed up. Nowhere to hide.
You need to hurry up. Solidify. This was well done.
Would have been faster if I were a character in my life, but it's fine. He's dead. Oh no, the lightning one.
Almost. Let's end this quickly.
Access denied. Incoming.
Oh wait, why did I use that?
At the right hand.
Oh, I missed. Stop picking. What?
I can fix this. We're waiting.
Stabilize. Let's end
For
this
Rex
quickly.
Clepis.
This is bad.
Boba, get them.
Alright. Down for the count. Oh no. Me. Look behind me. Damn. It's cool. Thank you for protecting me, Eula. Oh wait, I'm supposed to not over yet. Thank you for protecting me. Very cool. Very cool, Eula. That was a great.
You don't think twice
move.
before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
Wait, sorry.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Wait a sec.
What?
Wait, Chotomati, vengeance, but are they your friends?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too.
Are you
If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed.
Yeah, you KS me.
Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
What?
I'm Wait confused. A minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
Yeah.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
So it's our fault.
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Wait, Chotomani. Stop with your vengeance.
So you see all this?
Yeah, sure you must be you.
That's me.
Oh man, this vengeance stuff.
She's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
Man, if I eat her pudding, will she also ask for vengeance?
That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is
Amber.
The honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence.
Yeah, that's a guy, a rude guy, man.
Etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Again, Chotomati. With the vengeance stuff.
This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Well, we're just investigating if it's true or not.
Known as the ruthless rulers of old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
To be...
Yet another transgression to avenge.
David Pyman. Stop stacking up stuff about vengeance, man.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance.
Oh man, am I gonna be dead
as you.
after this quest? Just what? Is Yula actually an assassin? Is this the end of this game? Your definition of curious is what you seem to be.
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Oh,
that's
so
right.
we're gonna be
Amber
learning
told us
etiquette.
to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
But aren't you plotting vengeance against us? We're not planning to take revenge.
We can put that aside for now. Besides,
what?
if it's
So I'm
the
gonna be
acting
dead after
Grandmaster's
this
assignment,
quest.
and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Man, how many weird characters are from Mondstadt? We have Philo.
Confused. This girl's all
vengeance
this and revenge
Then we have Yule.
But she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
Yeah, vengeance seems to be a small word for her.
has met bigger weirdos before.
Yeah. We have Vendi. The bard. The bard who I haven't heard actually sing. He usually have poems. Or does poetry more than actually singing. Anyways. Where are we supposed to go again? Go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Alright, we need to go there. Man, all the pageant stock. I'm so confused. Then we have Bennett. The adventurer is so unlucky. Man, there are a lot of people from one side.
Next on the agenda.
What a place. Wait, I mean, one that is
We're way behind schedule.
signed or inspired by Germany, so what the hell does that mean? They're so unique. They have a lot of variety. Is that what this game means? Probably not. I'm saying it in a good way though.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare. So we'll begin with our first lesson.
It's night. What is the first lesson?
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
About all that vengeance stuff.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
Wait, but vengeance is very
Don't worry.
Word, man.
There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I never knew about that.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Wait,
who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
Definitely counting.
But you needn't worry. At least, not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good.
Yeah, I do.
Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not that, Paimon, not that. I'm sure that's not part of the etiquette thing.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? Seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Alright, well, let's see some etiquette.
When greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
What the?
As the morning dew does what
What now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you.
But I'm...
Morning dew is not
lower,
uncommon,
I think.
so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Yeah, it seems a lot of work just to greet a good friend. I mean, you can just say hello. But now you have to create a poem. Seriously. That's why, I don't know. Aristocracy is a joke
you
sometimes.
must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
What? So what you like calling?
Did you say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
I am.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
It's getting complicated.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
What?
Wait! This is all too abstract.
Look at the face of the trap.
Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah.
Yeah.
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Okay. Which bystanders though? I mean, these people are... This look like common folk.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
This can't be good.
there, lowly laborer.
What?
You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... right.
No, she doesn't remember.
By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Damn, kneel to the ground, bro.
I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Even I.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
She's just giving
like
him
I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Again.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt!
But it's also
Mark my words.
two-sided
Vengeance
thing.
will be mine!
If the aristocrats is full of shit, the normal people are also full of shit. Their protection is
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone
having
else.
a grudge for a family and generalizing them, that's not really a good thing too. Because every person is an individual. So if the Lawrence clan is evil and you generalize that all of them are evil, that is unfair. It's like, you know, it's also a shitty thing to do. You don't generalize people. You try to know them, then you judge. You don't judge by the book by the cover. You judge it by its contents. Anyway, damn, I don't think originally I was supposed to chill, but I'm getting irritated with some of these story bits. But Yule's pretty good too, and pretty cool too. What the hell? Damn it, marker! Don't make me lost.
You there, lowly
This is another
toddler.
part you
stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Okay, it's the same almost like the first one. Almost word for word.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Fully.
Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words.
It's because they don't know that shit.
I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more
this
attention to our difference in status.
So,
oh dear,
you don't know.
I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
You don't have to do it.
Stop bothering me, or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yeah, I wanna punch this guy too. I wanna punch the Lawrence guy, the Lawrence clan guy. I wanna punch the normal people. I mean, this NPC don't even see this NPC normally, so it's like, man, I can hit this guy. Alright, that escalated fast. Maybe we should just stop for now.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
Can we just try Amber?
I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What? You actually did say that?
Listen, I have no idea what she's trying to do, but trust me, you two should just keep away from her.
Well, you idiot. I need her for my mission. you don't have to advise me with that little shitty advice. Anyway, let's go. Randall.
You there, lowly worker.
Lowly worker. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. I've got nothing to say to the likes of you.
So that's their prepared line for a Lawrence clan. That nothing to say to the likes of you.
I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Well, you also don't take a hint, so nobody's taking a hint.
We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it.
Okay, we understood you there, bro.
Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
Yeah, don't you? Well, I mean, this guy has a point. I wish the other two also explained it this way.
You have a point.
Like being angry, like, you know.
But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Damn it, Eula. Your reading speech is just... Did anyone from Knights of Favonius actually train Eula of how to speak normally? It's weird. I know it's supposed to be funny, but damn it. Damn it, we're already making a connection with the common guy.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious.
Well, I'm gonna punch you if you hurt her, so... Chotomate, bro.
Listen, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Well, at least you know you were quarreling with him.
It's alright. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
No, I don't want any more.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop.
Yeah.
Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
Yeah, right, Paimon. I can feel it. The bitterness in my lips. It's so bitter, man.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds
it's a curved word now.
I see this kind of attitude all the time.
Lawrence. Damn you, Lawrence. So it's a curse word now? Even 3-year-olds. They have storybooks of this.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me.
Yeah, I did notice.
Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
I think it is, but you're just shaking it off.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
Yep.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation.
When you're born in a fucked up family, man. Even if it's not your fault.
As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden.
Problems.
At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family.
So
I have nothing to be discontented about.
This kind of problems. Okay.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Yeah, why?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
Wait, who?
Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do.
What? Mentioned to that guy, the last one who's almost pretty sensible to talk to.
But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
Wait, Chotomate. No.
No. Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
Yeah, we just have to be rude.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep
yeah,
Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned
Paimon.
something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic
Just
conduct.
hope that I can answer
A proper
properly.
manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement.
Yeah,
But we
things
must also practice your bearing.
for something good.
I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Wait, what? Wait, what? How did... What? We're going to Dragonspine? We're not gonna be fighting anyone here, right? Oh no.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
Alright.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions.
What I was imagining
For
was
example,
under the
you can
waterfall.
see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
But not in Dragon's
But a
Fight.
well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed
Or,
forward,
you know,
but do
putting
so
a book
without a stain on their
here
garment and their
walking.
elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring.
Yeah, I feel
Compared
it
to
too.
what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Paimon thinks so too. But you've got this in the back.
You look pretty confident this time.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Ha. We have Zhongli, man.
Solidify! Gather! I will have order!
Oh no. What?
Gather!
Nice and spicy. Don't blink. Hit.
Wait.
Gather!
Alright.
Yeah! Stabilize!
Alright, okay. I
Not
cheese
bad.
that shit.
A lot better than I had
Sorry.
anticipated, at least.
I have Zhongli. Forgive me for
Paimon
it.
almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck.
But how did you prepare that, Yul? Did
So,
you come with the
are we
healer?
aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun.
Wow.
This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Okay. Okie dokie.
This is the leyline monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Incoming. No touching. All hail.
Gather.
Okay.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragonspine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Wait, so am I aristocrat?
Adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Oh no, you're gonna become a popsicle.
You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all.
Sorry,
Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here. Besides, Paimon was paying attention to the Traveler.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Oh no, Paimon, you have 4
Now,
reasons.
drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
I know, it's kind of weird because she always say vengeance, revenge. She is, which is a very heavy word, revenge.
If I wasn't, then why
to
would
him,
I care
it
about
seems
you
like an
being cold?
expression to her.
If you turned into a Paimon
it's like
popsicle,
an
that would
expression.
ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't
But
it?
inside, she's
So,
kind of person.
dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then,
I
given
started
that your
wondering
training is
what
complete,
truly
it's
meant by
time we
vengeance.
return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet
In
him.
what dictionary did
I
you
already
read
have something
to
in
actually
mind.
think that
Let's pay
vengeance
Sarah a
is
visit at Good Hunter.
just a word that you can just throw away in the conversation? I don't know. Go to Good Hunter. Oh, so we're gonna use the power of gifts. It's a very useful power if you want to appease someone. You have to buy a gift. Probably a very aristocratic gift, you know, something that looks expensive probably. And because it's food, something very elegant. Oh, we're gonna be seeing Amber.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
Yeah, your recommendation.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days. Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Okay, Amber.
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
I know, right?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
Oh.
Well then.
Oh, Sarah is
please
riding
wait a moment
on.
while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Oh yeah.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle?
Sarah knew her.
I must never even heard that.
She knows how to handle her as well.
This
and
dish isn't
what to
actually
say,
on
what
Good
to
Hunter's
respond.
menu. Only long-standing
Those three
patrons
bodies.
such as my uncle would know about the
Getting
dish.
revenge for a free
The old
salad.
aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Because
I
of
think
the
I'm
sour
gonna be posting
flavor
that
of the
on Netflix.
sauerkraut, not too many
Yeah, I
people
will.
are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over
Is that,
time.
is that a spoiler though?
Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
What?
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I did.
But I am serious. And I'll
And
remember
she did.
every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
What? But I like
starting
Amber.
to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's
Do you
why
even
you
know
wouldn't
what that
understand
word
how
is?
hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
Why?
All
What?
right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
So basically you're saying you're trying to be an evil person because that's how
I'm
they look at you.
stuffed. I'll see
You don't wanna
Sarah
pretend.
about the bill.
And you don't want to be a good
No
person
need.
because
I've left the mora under the plate.
everybody
if you try
else
to
will
settle
just
it with her
disregard
in
it.
person, she won't accept payment for the salad.
Wow,
Don't
that's
underestimate
life.
my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles
But
his
still,
time away
yeah,
there
very
when there's
weird.
nothing else to do.
You're less weird,
Aren't you
but
coming
I'm
with us,
starting to
Eula?
like.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be
That's
very
weird
convenient
too.
for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
Of
I
course.
still have more
I mean,
recon
that's
to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Okay.
Let's meet again.
Bye, Amber.
What an interesting bunch you are.
Oh, so we won't be able to use you. We'll just be able to meet her. The hell. Yo, Sarah.
Here, the gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go.
You bread me.
Be sure to eat it while it's
Fleisch
hot.
mit
Otherwise, the flavor will be
Vengeance.
spoiled.
Let's go.
And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family. Therefore, they don't actually see Eula for herself.
Yep, that's what's going on here.
So no matter what Eula
You're
tries
talking
to
Mr.
do,
Lawrence.
it's seen as a
That's it.
wrongdoing.
they don't give her a chance
of anything
to
she
show
tries
who
to accomplish.
she really is. Yep, that's basically it.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar.
Yeah,
Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa! So both sides were unhappy.
Yep.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family.
Like I said,
but she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
Yeah, she just, dropped by circumstance. But she's a good virgin. If only there were more people
like... come when things will get better.
When I save this world.
We should go talk to Eula
Or if I fail to save this world.
Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very
Basically
happy,
another fizzle.
Though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
There's a parent to talk to them. Both Fizzle and Eula. Alright, let's go back to... What the hell? She's in Springville? He's in Springville? But Springville is a village. What the hell are you doing there, you old man? Wait, is there a beautiful house here? Thought it was in... Oh man, suddenly these wind race. That was a pretty good event. What? So he lives in a tent? The aristocrat lives in a tent?
Seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
I know, right?
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day.
Yeah, I just have to feel like,
Impressive.
inferior to him.
My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
Read some instruction in class.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt,
just have to say some fancy
you
words
certainly have potential.
to get
if
their,
you were of aristocratic
to get the
blood,
respect.
your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Yeah, I see you're actually cooking something else there.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Yeah, that's why he has a weird name.
Like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full
so I'm playing spy.
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan.
Okay, that's a very
glory.
good clue.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kinda dumb. But I think we need to be careful.
Let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Yeah, because I don't want to go into a trap.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
I mean, I'm Zhongli right now. Just kidding. Yeah, right. But if it's not the Fatui, then that will be kind of good twist. But maybe it's, oh man.
Gather.
Boba, get them! Don't blink! Speed, hey!
This is order. Stabilize.
Don't blink! Good. Speed up. Good.
Is it below? Okay. Oh, it's a... Oh no, we need hydro. Ice and hydro. We better not be going for a fire parameter. Alright. Let's believe in the game.
I'll take care of it.
I really hope I don't need to use fire. Fire ban.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Damn.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
I didn't know I have to pass
Let's
again.
proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Decided instead of a two-week.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
Yeah, whatever you say. Besides, by your flight.
It's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
You're ending. I mean...
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Not gonna be fighting a high hate level.
They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Man, thank God that aristocracy is dead.
Where have I seen this person before?
Wait, I think I remember this guy. Oof.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
The dumbness of your etiquette, I guess.
Thing.
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible?
Okay.
Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Sorry, Schubert. I'm gonna
Fine.
be free.
I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Oh no, you're gonna be giving the defense blueprints.
Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me. I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself.
What?
That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
Can I see the map?
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
You know,
yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided.
Themselves, but
also, be certain not to divulge our identity.
Now.
There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
Wow, this guy's delusional. Yep, and even the Fatui
knows. I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
They need to keep up the jiggers up.
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
To get the message, Pam.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
Yep.
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
And he runs.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats.
Yeah, you chose the wrong people to ally with.
Get them!
But yeah, they have the intel.
Off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
With sword comes shadow.
I see through you. Gather. You can't run. Well,
don't blink. Hey.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Keep pace.
Let's end this quick.
Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda.
Well, solidify. Order guide you.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Solidify.
Access denied.
Let's not waste time.
The door is open. Let's go. Is that...
Don't touch me. Get out of my way. I'll leave on my own.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
Shame on your family, shame on your cow.
Into these plans,
it's all on your family.
But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory.
Well, not unless your family's glory is worthy.
Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
That doesn't break that way.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
Yeah, just like her.
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Huh. Things have started to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
Yeah, I know. Right?
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
So am I gonna be cheating the Fatui? Oh, now we can use Eula as a trial. What's the build? Level 90, and he's using his using her weapon, Broken Pine. I have to take a bit. How long till the wish? Maybe I could chase the pines. Holy shit! I have to use ice, right? No! Sorry, you. Alright. Don't have to run all the way.
Solidify! Shouldn't get careless. I will have order.
I'll protect us.
Beg for mercy.
Well, it's not flying.
Don't blink.
You need a killjoy.
I will not.
Oh, what happened? Okay. I got trapped. That's Viper. Sorry.
Let the show begin. Hi.
Shouldn't get careless.
Shudder.
Have a load of this.
Freeze to the core. More speed. Crush.
Yeah, you've been doing this.
Beg for mercy.
Let's dance.
No excuse for slacking.
What?
Speed up.
Solidify. This is order. Right there.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
This should be fun.
Incoming.
I will have order.
I'll protect us. Ready, steady. Oh. Ow.
Crush.
Let's end this quickly.
Beg for mercy.
Hey! For Rex Lapis.
This is bad.
Shudder.
I guess this is it.
Beg for mercy.
Wait, is there a chest?
More speed.
Oh, there's no chest. Yeah, I guess there's no chest.
More speed. Shudder.
That's where they put the diagram!
Just here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Hi. Huh.
So soon.
Vengeance.
You
Don't blink.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Gather! Orders guide your attack.
Crush. Shudder. This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh, yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Are we the bait?
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Guess we're even now, right?
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying! In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming.
Oh no,
Mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Does that make your arch name?
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
So does that mean I can steal her targets? Okay, so quest completed. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, and 60. We get 63 more gems. I think I can actually pull for the weapon. Weapon banner. Right, I believe this place. So we get down. Let's finish. Eula has us on her vengeance list, whatever she called it. Another monster character. That's weird. Weasel, you now have a friend. Okay. I like Barbara, but you're not the part of the team. You don't need no healers, man. You have Master Zhongli to protect us. So with that finish, I guess I can go with the event. I haven't finished yet this the multi-dungeon event, so I can do in just one day and 4 hours. So let's see, let's just finish them. So I already finished it. Did they finish the okay the shield trial? I already did the melee, right? So we still have range and shield. Okay, let's go with shield. Range. Go to challenge. I can use Amber or Diona. Wait, the enemies are Ruin Raider, Pyro Blaze, Treasure Hoarders. Okay.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. Let's dance.
We should go with the first one. Oh no, I missed. Alright.
Nowhere to hide. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Pew pew. Look at you, Foozhound. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Okay, went down. Oh no. Okay, we need to look for the other red.
Let's go, let's go. I'm a rock. Hey. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Yeah. Can't handle your drink. Swirl, Mark 2. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Let the show begin.
Wait, is that war?
Hey. I'm a rock. Don't blink. Hey. Yeah.
There's no end to this.
Diana special! Let's go! Stay clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Nowhere to hide.
I probably should do this.
Don't blink! Yeah! Look at you, Boozehound! Cut to the chase! Hey! Absorption test. Let the show begin.
Alright. Open sesame.
Test 6308. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2. Incoming. I'll protect us. Nowhere to hide. Oh. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Can't handle your drink, huh? Yeah. Barbara, go! Cut to the chase. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2. Look at you, Boozer. Where'd that come from? I'm a rock. Ready, steady, go! Nowhere to hide. Speed up the pace! Diana special! Let's dance. Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Hey! Pew!
Alright, get it done. Let's go finish it. Maybe I should have gone Amber. But one of the enemy was fire. That's why I went for the Owen. And the Owen is also shielder, so healer, shielder, ice. go with shield trial. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I don't care about it. I don't care about
Pew pew! Can't handle your drink. Shadows of fate is upon you. Don't blink.
There's it.
Sayonara special. Nowhere to hide. Written in the stars. Try till I'm dead. Speed of light. On the rocks. Feel the beat. Power cord. Amp it up. Can't handle your drink. Decided by destiny. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Feel the beat. Delve into destiny. Let's go, let's go. Power cord. Try till I'm down. Fate is upon you. Nowhere to hide. Pew pew! Sayonara special! Don't blink! Hey!
Ignore it. Where did they enter? I guess we finish all trials. Perilous. I guess after this I'll just do a boss run so that we can use the resin. But something died. I see a giraffe. Alright, so I'll solve it. What died? Yeah, I can pull. saving for something else. Alright. Okay, let's do some boss runs. Man, I feel so under the weather right now because of the heat. Boss runs. I think I need fire. I think I'm gonna have to battle the new cryo. The new cryo bosses, I guess.
Race you!
In the name of the Prinzessin!
We can do this!
First.
I'll protect us.
Pew.
Income. Don't blink. By royal decree. Let's dance.
Slightly.
Oz, reveal thyself.
This is order.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
One boss down. 3 more to go.
Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
We may leave at any time.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Gather! I will have order. Stabilize. Stabilize!
Wind, hear me!
Stabilize!
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
Stabilize. Stabilize! Stabilize!
You're toast! Don't blink! Go as planned!
Solidify!
Alright, second boss down. Ooh, the heat, the snow is manageable.
Solidify! Crumble!
Alright, let's go with the third boss. Try Rage's Spine.
Stabilize! Rise! This is order!
Incoming!
Barbados, guide us.
Gather!
Speed of light! Hey! Boba! Get them! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Speed.
Alright. Get the enemy down. Alright. Last boss. For the day. Hope to those who will be able to watch this video. Hope you're chilling on your houses because here in our house is so hot. So I guess this will be the last boss, and I'll be ending the stream. Hope you had fun checking out Yula's story, and hopefully you can pardon me if I became from the for my reaction for this story. Just that just something how it is for Eula, and I feel sympathy to her in her situation. Though I still find her weird because all those vengeance dead. It's kind of weird. Another monster, weird character. It's just fun. So good. Hopefully it's not lightning. Please God, not lightning. Alright, it's water. Or is that an evil?
What are my orders?
I guess we need a healer.
Wish me luck. Time to begin work?
I will protect you.
Let's go. Jump.
Next, leave it all to me. This is long overdue. With sword from shadow.
Steady as stone.
Born of ice and frost. On the agenda.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Down the last boss go. Alright, so I guess that's it. And we finish our battle pass. Daily battle pass. still have 8 days to do it. Anyways, so gonna be going here at Leeway Harbor. So I guess I'll be doing the Mimitomo in a different time, a different day. And I'll be streaming that as well. We should look for the what do they call it? The unique villager. Yeah, the unusual villager. So because that will be the next event I'll be trying to do, and I'll also be doing the books, because there will be an event wherein there is more books that you can get. So I'll be farming that too before 1.6. Oh yeah, I didn't discuss anything about 1.6. But yeah, the 1.6 for this game, the version will be dropping, and they already said preview. Overall, like the stuff that the preview will be adding. I mean the 1.6 will be adding. There will be a clear rerun, and that's good for those friends of mine that didn't get her the first time, or played a little later than, because I think she's the second exclusive banner. Then that will be good for them. To go full for her. It's a pretty good caster, though there is some slight, but if you give her the right equipment, she's really enjoyed to use, especially her ult. Very offensive minded. There are no combos, I think, or she's not really very team oriented. She's a really good DPS. And if you are actually playing at Faye, she's pretty close to her when it comes to how they play. Then there's the new character, Kazuha Ayuani. I'm not really sure I'm gonna pull for him. I think I might say for Ayaka, but then she looks cool too. I mean, he looks cool too. I mean, Kazuha does. But let's see. I'll try him. For now, so far, I'm at the defense. The other activity, the event for Glee with the Dodoko, that's good. It feels right on time because it's the summer heat, and there will be beaches, and there will be swim to skins, and that's good. Because that means there's a feature that there will be other skins in camp, and I really want to try Kachin, the character I'm using right now, in a skin, or Shangri, or Gaju. Probably Noel. Maybe the KFC skin that Noel has in the collaboration KFC will be available, and that will be good because she really looks good at that costume or at that uniform. And there are a lot of things, and I'm pretty excited for Inazuma. It's just that it won't be coming at 1.6, but the story will try to connect it going there. So whew, another new area on 1.7 or 1.8 probably. And I think I also saw the optimizations that will be done. I really like the teapot one, and also about the party making. It will be good for co-op, and also the one for farming. It's really hard to remember them after you beat them. So you can mark them, but the new feature will have them be marked with their faces, so you don't have to remember or put notes of what you marked there. So, all good. So I guess that's it. Thank you for checking out a bit. If you will be watching this vid, and hopefully you will be able to check out the description. There are I have a FB Gaming page, and I also have my Twitch, though I think some of the videos are gone now from my past Genshin.
What should I try this time?
But I'll be trying to experiment if I'll be still continuing with Twitch or I'll just stay with YouTube. So I guess that's it, and hopefully you have a fun time with me playing, and hopefully you yourself, the viewer, have a great day. Because I have, it's just very hot. So signing out, Aipatchi out. Have a great day, night, afternoon, or whatever your time is.